So I'm going to show you how to set up this jig to use for drilling holes. You see we have a plugged hole there, and I'm going to show you how to align this jig with that hole. You see how it turns up and down when you loosen that little pin there? Okay, now we're going to take a brad point bit and put it through that hole and align it up with that little X mark on the tabletop in alignment. And when we put it in the proper position, it's not exactly in the right place. So we turn that bushing until it gets exactly in alignment. And so there it is right there, pretty much. Okay, that's it. Now we'll tighten it. Tighten it up. Okay. Get it in line now and clamp it in position. Now, okay, the next step is to pull it out and drill a hole. Okay. Now we're going to show how to set up the next one to the hole it's already drilled. So this one, you set it down. Okay. Loosen it up. There's a little slot there where you put your screwdriver in, and we want to turn that strop so that it's facing upward, like that. Slots up. Okay. Now we insert the little rod through the bushing and into the hole. Alright. And now we turn the bushing down with the screwdriver until it comes level with the table. Okay, you come down and it says level. That's it. It's level right there. That's perfect. Everything's right. Now we'll clamp that in position. And then we'll tighten up the bushing so it doesn't move. Pull the rod out and tighten it up with the Allen wrench. Now you want to set up your next carrier in the same way you just did this one, and fasten them all to the table. There they are. It's all ready to go. Now we're going to take the channel and we're going to put the stop on the channel. So you just slide it into there and put in your little knob with the threaded knob in there and screw it up tight. And push it back to the back edge of the slot so that there's no play. Then you take that channel and you slide it underneath the clamps and into the grooves in the bushing carriers. And press it down into those grooves. Butt it up against the edge of the table, nice and tight. You don't want it to be have a gap because then it won't come out right. Then screw the rest of the carriers in place to the channel. Okay, that's it. Okay, now we're going to turn the table around, and then we're going to move the jig across so that we can drill the pinholes. So we just undo the clamps and go right straight across. Butt it up against the edge just like before and clamp it in position. And then drill the holes. And after you've got your holes all drilled and you take the jig off, then you want to put your pins in. And you know how to do that. I don't have to show you how to do that. Okay? And then push it together. Now when you do your leaves, all you have to do is do the same thing with your leaves. Just take the jig and